Biden says ending ban on Ukraine's use of long-range weapons being worked out. Reuters. The U.S. has been reluctant to supply or sanction the use of weapons that could strike targets deep inside in Russia for fear it would escalate the conflict. Kyiv's other allies have been supplying weapons, but with restrictions on how and when they can be used. Said inside Russia, out of concern such strikes could prompt retaliation that draws NATO countries in to the war or provokes a nuclear conflict. Sources told Reuters last week that the U.S. was close to an agreement to give Ukraine such weapons. Below are your comments. Ukraine is doing all they can to defend against Putin's imperial invasion of Ukraine's sovereign territory. When Ukraine has adequate kit, they've proven successful with it. When listening to generals who understand tactics better than I do, it's clear that attacking Putin's logistics, supplies, etc., is needed to reverse this warmonger's invasion. It's long overdue for us to allow Ukraine's leaders to self-determine best use of what's given to them. Escalate the conflict? Are you kidding? Russia invaded a sovereign nation that had done nothing to provoke war. Russia has destroyed city after city in Ukraine and it doesn't seem to bother anyone. Ukraine, surprising everyone, fights back, and when they choose to take the war to Russian ground, the why are in the wrong? This is exactly what needs to happen. Let the Russian citizens feel the sting of war like Ukrainians did and see how they feel about Putin causing all of this. War looks a lot different when it is your cities being bombed and your friends and family being bleeped. Why are we restricting anything? Iran and NK aren't restricting Putin. Give Ukraine everything they need and take the chains off. The tide of the war would change rapidly. I hear Harris was asked to make some diagrams in support of the effort. I'm going to confess, I love Venn diagrams. If you're ever in a moment of conflict, pull out a Venn diagram, they'll just help you sort things out. As usual, the Biden administration is doing too little too late. Had he provided this 2 years ago or even a year and a half ago, this would have made a difference. At this point the war looks lost, and it is just a question of how much damage can be inflicted on Russia before it ends. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like it, please thumbs up.